Today's top news headlines. Mass awareness and preventive measures should be taken up to control cervical cancer, says Minister Sapam Ranjan. 62nd birth anniversary of scribe Kalen THANGJAM observed. And common technology to check crime, improve policing, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Good evening, you're watching Bonnie TV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANGJAM. Now the news in details. Health and IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh joined the sanitization awareness program for paramedics, an initiative for cervical cancer-free NER organized by the Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Societies of India, FOGSI, through webinar today. The event was attended by Health and IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh and Dr. Eric Jamawia, SMD, National Health Mission, Mizoram, along with well-experienced medical specialists and gynecologists of the country, also joined the webinar and shared their knowledge and experiences on the topic. The forum discussed the prevailing situation of cervical cancer in the northeastern states in particular. It may be mentioned that northeastern states records the highest cases of cervical cancer in the country according to the national survey. Minister Dr. Ranjan said that mass awareness and preventive measures need to be taken up in order to control the case of cervical cancer, particularly in northeastern states. Since the topographical feature of this region do not provide easy accessibility to the hilly terrains, we need more manpower and proper training for the purpose. We have been using telemedicine as an alternative to these areas. Such virtual platform will really help to achieve the objective, he added. Kalen THANGJAM Trust KTT commemorated 62nd birth anniversary of Kalen THANGJAM at Manipur Press Club in Mazarkul, Imphal today. The celebration was attended by Editors Guild Manipur's President Kogendra Komdram, KTT's advisor and trustee Irengbam Arun, and KTT's founder THANGJAM Memja, along with many senior journalists of the state. The Media Fellowship KTMF 2021-2022 certificate was presented to Naharol Thaudang newspaper Huidrom Ranibala on the topic of vanishing playfields of Manipur and its impact on health and sports, and also named Sanalebag newspaper Taurem Viswajit as the KTMF 2022-23 fellow on the topic of difficulties in sustainable agriculture given Manipur's limited paddy land resources as part of the event. Addressing at the event, All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU's President Wangkemcha Samjai stated that we should never forget our ancestral work. In order to deliver news that will make the public more knowledgeable, journalists must emphasize on investigative reporting rather than just reporting news of tree plantation and charitable donation. He said the role of journalists is very important in a time where corruption is rising and patriotism are declining. The Kalen THANGJAM Trust's idea and provision of fellowships on diverse topics can be viewed as means for investigative reporting in the state's journalism field, he added. District Hill Leaders Day and Myanmar Numit organized by District Administration Nonne was held today at Multipurpose Hall, Longmai Part 3, Nonne District. The program was attended by Joseph Paulin Kamson, Deputy Commissioner Nonne, Steve Kapudang ADM Nonne, Peter Namsadai Barmai, Additional Superintendent of Police Nonne, and D. Adai, Chairman of Villages Council Longmai Area VCLA. Altogether, 21 stores of various departments were opened and avails benefits to the general public. During the program, 15 Manipur All-Age Pension Scheme Smart Cards and 12 Chief Minister's Widow Pension Scheme Smart Cards were also distributed to the beneficiaries by the District Social Welfare Office, Nane. The ZEO office distributed sports materials and books for schools, and hearing aids, mentally retarded, skis, MR were also distributed for the disabled students. Winter crops, cereals and farm equipments were also distributed by the District Horticulture Office during the event. General public grievances like lack of doctor and medical staffs, electricity problems and other issues was also discussed with Deputy Commissioner and the village authority leaders and CSO leaders. 4th District Hill Leaders Day and Miyamgi Numit, organized by the District Administration, Farzol, was held today at the office complex of the Deputy Commissioner. During the event, SP Farzol A. Ganesham Sarma, MPS Lunjamung Tungnung, Farzol Additional Superintendent of Police I. Dinesh Kumar Singh, MCS SDO VDO of Dipaimuk, and Vangai and other DLOs led by the ADC Farzol Program Coordinator CH Sachi interacted with the people to ensure the grievances of the people. The SP and ADC of Farzol distributed free textbooks, disability guide, SIB kits, and school uniforms along with agricultural equipments and seeds. During the event, CH Sachi, speaking on behalf of the DC, expresses her gratitude while also observing that today's event was successful due to good cooperation of all the LOs and the general public. Events like public welfare services, including awareness through PPT presentation on non-timber forest products and sale of VDVK products by forest departments, awareness campaign on domestic violence by one-stop center, Aadhaar voter sitting domicile, income certificates by the SDO, and distribution of police recruitment forms by police department were also done. Besides providing other healthcare-related services, the CMO teams also administered COVID vaccinations on the spot. 17 stores of different departments were opened to meet the demand of the public. Meanwhile, prize was also given by the ADC Farzol Kamzong. The District Hill Leaders Day and Miyamgi Numit for Kamzong District, organized by the District Administration Kamzong, was observed today at the Town Hall Kamzong headquarters. The program is the 4th observation of the district after the formation of the BJP-formed new government. The event was attended by hundreds of public, and a total of 54 grievances and applications have been received related to various governmental welfare schemes and departmental services. 34 stores of various departments were also opened to cater to the needs of the public. Deputy Commissioner Rangnamei Rang Peter was the chief guest of the event, while Superintendent of Police P. Manjit ADM, Ningringam Leisang and Sahampung Block SDO Philip John were the guests of honor. CSO leaders, village chiefs and officers were also present in the observation today. Later, the CMHA cards from NHM, Weaver cards from Handlooms and Textile, PM Kishan cards from Agriculture, Uzwala gas sets, and NFSA cards from CAF and PD were also distributed to many beneficiaries. Petrol and diesel price have decreased to 30 paise and 27 paise in Manipur today, due to which some fluctuating can be seen in some district of Manipur. In Bishnupur, the petrol price have decreased to paise 0.30 per litre, Churachandpur by 0.38 paise, Imphal West 0.10 paise, Tengnopal 0.36 paise, Thoubal 0.14 paise per litre. On the other hand, for Imphal East, it has increased to 0.07 paise per litre, Farzol 0.65 paise per litre, Senapati 0.49 paise per litre. With this, the petrol price per litre is in Bishnupur and Imphal West is Rs 101.18 per litre. Churachandpur and Thoubal Rs 101.28, Imphal East Rs 101.31, Farzol Rs 103.71, Senapati rupees 102.20, Tengnopal rupees 101.81 respectively. In Bishnupur, diesel per litre has decreased to 0.27 paise, Churachandpur by 0.33 paise, Imphal West 0.09 paise, Tengnopal 0.32 paise, Taubal 0.12 paise, whereas in Imphal East it has increased to 0.06 paise per litre, Farjwal by 0.58 paise, Senapati 0.44 paise respectively. Prime Minister Narendra Modi insisted on having a police technology mission that would provide all states to have the best common technology and mutual cooperation for crime prevention. Addressing at a gathering of Home Ministers of states to deliberate on issues of internal security, Chintan Sivir, he stressed that while ensuring the best technology, the states should avoid any budgetary constraints that may come in the way of adoption of technological advancements. The Prime Minister said the criminal world has globalized and stressed that we need to be 10 steps ahead of criminals. The Prime Minister pointed out that crime is no longer localized and instances of interstate international crimes are going up. He said whether it is cybercrime or the use of drone technologies for the smuggling of weapons or drugs, the government needs to keep working towards new technologies to tackle the menace. The law and order system can be improved with the help of smart technology, he added. The Prime Minister asserted that we need to be 10 steps ahead of criminals and noted that the criminal world has globalized. He emphasized that more interstate and international crimes are occurring and that crime is no longer only a local issue. According to him, the government must continue to develop new technologies to combat the threat, whether it be crime, cybercrime, or the use of drone technologies for the smuggling of drugs or weapons. With the use of intelligent technology, he claimed the law and order system might be enhanced. In addition to its advantages, he claimed that 5G technology necessitates a higher level of alertness. According to Prime Minister, the performance of facial recognition, automatic license plate recognition, drone and CCTV-related technology will all significantly increase with the support of 5G. The Hyderabad police arrested 2 men, including an assistant professor associated with Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad AVVP, and seized Hawala cash worth ₹70 lakhs yesterday evening. The police, during the routine vehicle check in Banjara Hills, recovered the cash containing a huge amount of cash from a Maruti Brezza car. The men have been identified as Kisan Rao, 38 years old, and Vemula Vamsi, 26 years old. Both are residents of Hyderabad. During the questioning, Kisan Rao, one of the accused, revealed that he was working as an assistant professor at Nizam College. He had previously worked as an AVVP John in charge and said that he had collected the amount from a third person identified as Madhu, who is currently absconding. The police arrested both men under Section 102 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, and further investigations are underway. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching. Welcome. After the break, you're watching Pony TV Primetime English News at 6:30. Violence broke out at a protest against unemployment in Shillong, Meghalaya today. The violence resulted in numerous injuries. Several vehicles suffered damage as a result of the unrest. The shops in the neighborhood have closed for the day as a result of the violence. The Federation of Khasi, Jantia and Garo People, FKJGP, organized the violent anti-unemployment rally in Shillong, Meghalaya. The protest began at Motfran and was headed towards Shillong, Meghalaya's fire brigade ground at Laitumkra. According to reports, passersby were attacked by those participating in the rally. 3 Indian students reportedly died in a road accident after the car they were traveling collided with another vehicle in western Massachusetts. The 3 students have been identified as Prem Kumar Reddy Goda, aged 27, Pavani Golapalli, aged 22, and Sai Narasimha Patamsetti, aged 22. And 4 other occupants in the car, Manoj Reddy Donda, aged 23, and Sridhar Reddy Chintakunta, aged 23. Aged 22, Visit Reddy Gumala, aged 23, and Hima Aishwarya Siddhi Reddy, aged 22, were transported to Berkshire Medical Center for treatment, while the driver and sole occupant of the other vehicle, Armando Bautista Cruz, aged 46, was transported to Fairview Medical Center for treatment. The occupants of the car have been identified as international college students, 6 studying at the University of New Haven and 1 at Sacred Heart University. The State Police Detective Unit notified family members and designers of the decedents and the Consulate General of India, New York, Massachusetts State and local police are investigating the circumstances of the collision and request that anyone with information to contact authorities. A massive fire broke out in the center of Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya, today. The fire was started at Laitumkra market in Shillong. The exact cause of fire is still unknown. However, it's believed that a short circuit caused the fire to start. Many firefighters arrived at the scene of the event quickly. It took a lot of effort, but the fire was eventually put out. Properties worth lakhs of rupees is estimated to have been destroyed in the inferno. No casualties have been reported in the unfortunate fire incident. India recorded a total of 2,208 fresh COVID cases along with 12 fatalities due to the infections in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,49,088. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 3,619 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,999. Out of the 12 fatalities, 9 were from Kerala and 3 from Maharashtra. Taking the Delhi positivity rate at 1.55%, the total active cases has declined to 19,398 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.77% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.60 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Independent Church of India (ICI) won the 10th Gospel Youth Soccer 2022. The final match was played between ICI and Chengdai Baptist Church X. The match ended with 2-2 goals and ICI won in a penalty shootout with 3-1 scoreline. Chengdai Baptist Church X was the first runners-up and Tamenglong Baptist Church the second runners-up. 10th Gospel Youth Soccer 2022 closing ceremony was crashed by Kinsan Gangmei, social worker and nominee to MP Outer Manipur. Best Discipline Team was awarded to Kahulong Baptist Church A and top scorer of the tournament to Gaikaulung R. Panmei, jersey number 19 from Tamenglong Baptist Church. Hujian Luwang, jersey number 17 from Chengdai Baptist Church, and Lal Jarlian from ICI, jersey number 1, have been awarded as Best Player and Best Keeper, respectively. It can be noted that in the 10th Gospel Youth Soccer 2022, 42 teams from Tamenglong District participated. The tournament began on October 12 and ended at Tamenglong Natural Football Ground today. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. Mass awareness and preventive measures should be taken up to control cervical cancer, says Minister Sapam Ranjan. The 62nd birth anniversary of scribe Kelen Tokchom observed. And common technology to check crime, improve policing, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.